once again, fellow book lovers. It's time for another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a book that I've read, reviewed, and recommend. And today's book's a good one. It is If Two Are Dead by Rick Mofina. This is published by Mira Books. It retailed for $18 in the United States, $23.50 in Canada, and it is 414 pages long. Rick Mofina is really known for a lot of great thrillers. His characters he creates are very unique, and they're definitely people that you do not forget. In this book, really the main part of the book happened over a decade ago when Carrie Conway and her two friends went into the woods to have a night out. Now, Carrie got out alive. Her two friends died that night, and Carrie's having issues over the years remembering what really happened. Now, a lot of people thought that she was guilty. They just pointed their finger and said, well, it's cause and effect. She was with him. She came out alive. They're dead. But it wasn't that easy. So she went to Los Angeles, where she met her husband, Luke Conway. He was a LAPD, a detective there, and he had issues. So they decided ultimately to come back to their home in Clear River, Texas. Now, once she comes back, she starts to, it almost triggers memories, and because it's still fuzzy about what really happened that night. And in the meantime, Luke is driving home. He's had a drink with a friend, and he thinks he hit something because somebody seemed to run out in front of his car, and he heard the noise, and he looks around, and there's no body, nothing. So he knows he didn't imagine it. Now, he doesn't tell anybody. So he keeps it to himself, so he starts to investigate. So that's the two separate sort of plot streams in the book. That Carrie is, now that she's back in Clear River, she's remembering things. But there are people who maybe do not want her to remember what happened that fateful night. So this is where the book becomes most fascinating. Rick Mofina has done an excellent job of creating characters and situations and possibilities, and a lot of twists along the way too. So while Luke is wondering about that night where he thinks he hit somebody, Carrie is thinking about that night where the two girls died and she was the sole survivor. So it makes for a fascinating book, and there's a lot of twists, like I said, and a most interesting conclusion that, of course, I'm not going to tell you. So if you're looking for an excellent book, and if you're a fan of Rick Mofina, this is definitely among his best books. So if you crave a thriller, this is definitely a book, like I said, that keeps you wondering from first page to last. So that's the book I recommend. If Two Are Dead, and go look for it. And if you do purchase it, please let me know if you do agree with my review. I think you will. So thank you for watching. I'll be back again with another excellent first quality book. And until that time, as I always say, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.